What if I told you that you don't need $1 million to feel financially free? You need something way smaller. There's a number where stress drops, confidence rises, and money stops controlling you. And no, it's not six figures, it's $20,000. Yeah, not sexy, but insanely powerful. Most people think wealth is about income. If I just made more money, everything would change. But look around. People making $100,000 plus still stress about bills. Why? Because income doesn't remove fear. Buffer removes fear. When you're living paycheck to paycheck, your brain is in survival mode. You don't negotiate salary, you accept. You don't invest, you delay. You don't plan, you react. Have you ever stayed in a job you hated just because you couldn't afford to leave? Exactly. Crossing $20,000 in savings changes how you think. It's usually 3 to 6 months of living expenses for most people. And that's when something subtle happens. You stop asking, how do I survive this month? And start asking, how do I grow? That shift is everything. Suddenly, a $1,200 car repair isn't a crisis, it's an inconvenience. And here's the wild part. Studies show that even a small emergency fund dramatically increases financial well being. Imagine what a real cushion does. It's hard to think about investing when your financial house feels like it's on fire. Let's talk numbers. If you invest $1,000 and earn 10%, you make $100. Cool. Dinner money. Invest $20,000 at 10%. That's $2,000. Now we're talking rent money. Same percentage, same investment, completely different impact. And once you hit that first $20,000, your money starts helping you build the next one. Compound interest stops being theoretical and starts being visible. Your money finally gets a job. This is the part nobody talks about. $20,000 gives you what I call walkaway power. You don't need to quit your job, but you could. And that changes how you show up. You ask for the raise, you push back on unreasonable demands, you explore better opportunities. When you're not desperate, you negotiate differently. And ironically, that confidence often earns you more money, which builds more savings, which builds more confidence. Positive feedback loop? It's like a cheat code, except it's just math and discipline. So, how do you actually reach $20,000? Not with crypto gambles, not with lottery tickets, not with get rich quick. You build it the boring way. Track spending ruthlessly. Automate investing monthly. Increase income strategically. Protect the money once it's built. And most importantly, do not celebrate by spending it. That $20,000 isn't a reward, it's a foundation. Blowing it on a car upgrade is like planting a tree, then digging it up because you're tired of waiting for shade. Let's simplify. $20,000 moves you out of survival mode. It makes investing meaningful. It gives you career leverage. It shifts your focus from tiny expenses to big wealth decisions. It won't make you rich overnight, but it will make you dangerous in the best way. If this changed how you see money, hit subscribe. I break down the psychology and math behind real wealth every week. And I'm curious, if you had $20,000 saved right now, what would change first in your life? Drop it in the comments. Let's talk.